guys, here it is. I told you guys I've been working on something, and I am now a affiliate of Banggood's. My first Banggood package. So I am now an affiliate in with the affiliate program and a partner with Banggood. So I want to ask you to please check them out. Links in the description down below, the affiliate link. Please click it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and tear into this thing. I didn't bring a knife out here with me, but I think we can handle tearing through some plastic here. At least I thought it could. So, wow, it's in a nice case right out the gate, I can see. Man, check that out. That is really nice. S-Bus input. XM plus Futaba. It should be the plug and play one, is the one I asked for, so we'll see once we get inside of it. So let's see what you're going to get and what to expect if you purchase one of these. First we have some instructions. Let's see what these instructions are about here. And in case you guys didn't or don't know, let me rewind a little bit. This is the Eachine Trashcan. It is a 75mm whoop, and it is got brushless motors. Okay, there's the antenna there. Brushless motors, and we'll get more into what it is, but let's check out what we're looking at here in the instructions. The instructions are really clear, colorful. I really like to see this when it comes to instructions, because I build a lot of quads, and to be honest with you, I like to see the frames that I build come with instructions, but it doesn't. But as you can see, it just breaks it down for you, shows you, for one, the flight controller that's in it and the connections, and it gives you a readout on every one of those ports that's on there on what they do. Really good. That will come in handy for you, no doubt. So it looks like they just get a rundown on your electronics basically right there. So I said these instructions are really nice, very easy to read, very I'm 46 years old and I don't have glasses on right now. Very easy for me to see here with my eyes, and I don't have to hold it too far away from me. As you can see, they got your beta flight set up in here for you. Man, they run you through the whole thing. So when you put your receiver on, you know, you go in and just set everything up. Really helpful here. Okay, this is really cool. So they break down the VTX that's in it and let you know what it's about, the plugins, what the switches are, how to change it, to change the channels. Gives you the band readout. Really good. That thing goes from 25 milliwatts to 200 from what I'm understanding. So smart audio, that's another big plus. It's alright. Well, instructions are very clear and straightforward, which is always good to see in, you know, this kind of thing. So in the package itself, it looks like we're going to have 2 batteries, a charger. Now this is looks like it gives you 4 spare propellers and 4 propellers on the quad already. You get a nice little screwdriver there for working on it. They give you an XT30 upgrade plug for it. Wow, that's really good to see. I'm gonna be honest with you there. Looks like got some little like 3M, like the little rubber pads for your battery, I would guess so. Looks like got a little prop wrench tool in there, a little Allen wrench, some spare screws. Wow, really nice little toolkit to have, you know, ready to have on hand. But that's a good upgrade right there, and that's really cool to see that they include that in there. I do that to most of my whoops and that run 2S, and wow. So, all right, let's go ahead and pull this in. Oh, hold on. There's something else down here. There's 2 more batteries down at the bottom. So you're going to get 4 batteries, which you guys know some of these whoops and toothpicks that you're buying, you're not even getting lipos with it. So you have to purchase the lipos along with it. But check that out. So you get 4 Eachine, looks like 40 to 80 C discharge, 3.8 volts, 300 milliamp hours, HV lipos included. Can't beat that. A charger to charge them with, and this is going to be a switch for the ports here, HV versus the standard. Alright, so here's what we all been waiting on, the trash can itself. Look at this thing here. Wow, this thing is really nice. This wire here is just for your receiver. I like how you guys went ahead and extended that out, so you don't have to go in and solder it to the board. They make that so much easier for you. You see the little connections here? So most of your receivers would plug and play if it has the little JST connector onto it. If not, just snip off these wires and solder it right to it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a RX-SR receiver underneath of this cage here. So you see, for the power port here, we have 2 of the JST connectors, and like I said, it's good to see that they give you the XT30 connector upgrade. Really cool, because that's the packs that I actually run. Wasn't no problem. I already have this in stock, but this is really cool. But I want to remind you to, I'm not sure if you have to on the trash can, but put a little capacitor on here, a little low ESR capacitor on this, and because that's the problem most people are having when they're plugging these direct in with the 2S. They're not putting a cap on them, and that's what was burning their boards out. So be careful and just put a capacitor on that. But back to this thing's really nice. Got a LED on the back. Check out the little trash can emblem. Really cool. This thing's really built. I really like it. It looks like without the battery, we're coming in at 33 grams, and with the 2 1S lipos, meaning these guys, so how you put these in is you kind of just stick them in sideways like this, and as you can see, that's kind of loose there, but let me see in the pack. So that's why they're going to give you, let's dump this out here. Oh, we got screws shooting across the table. We don't want to do that now, do we? So that's what they're going to be giving you these 2 little pads here for. These are going to be for you to put on how you would like to hold your batteries in, like so, kind of like this here, and that's going to make up a difference. I'm actually probably not going to use these because I have I actually do 3D printing, so I'll just go onto Thingiverse and print a little piece that goes in here and pops in. But like I also said before, I have the upgraded packs, and I'll probably end up just be soldering this on and putting a low ESR capacitor on there. So yeah, so it looks like it comes with 4 red propellers, 4 of the black, which is really cool. The camera looks like it's adjustable. You can loosen this screw, and they actually give you a little screwdriver for it. It looks to be, yes, look at that. So they give you the tool to actually adjust the camera and all with, which is really nice. And I'm on specs here, so let's go see what that camera, the camera will adjust I think 0 to 30 degrees, which is a really good, 35 degrees. So this thing will go from 0 to 35 degrees. Let's see if it's loose. Okay, it is loose, so we can go ahead and give you an idea of what how that does, how that works. Let's go ahead and tilt you down more. So there's 0, and there is 35. So man, that thing is really pitched at 35 degrees, so hold on to your hat. But yeah, so like I said, it looks really built. It's got the Crazy Bee F4 Pro flight controller into it. 1 to 2S LiPo compatible. This thing on 2S, meaning 2 of these 1S packs, and you would just plug them in like so. Just plug this one in, and then just plug that one in. And then you're on 2S power. Or you could go ahead and use this little kind of dongle thing they set up here for you, and you just slide this in like so, and then you could just power up, and we should be able to power this up, so we'll go ahead and plug it in, and then you should be able to power this up on 1S and then go ahead out and fly it. As you can see, it did power up. There's the LED. Check that out. Got the Night Rider going on there. Actually, I have a monitor out here we can go ahead and plug in and see if we have video. Let's go ahead and dial it in there and see if we can't find the video on it. There we go. We got video on R1. Nice and clean and clear video, as you can see. Looks like you got OSD already working. Looks like it shows your channel that you're on, your VTX channel. We got some RSSI going on there. You got your main power over here. Got your fly time there. Check it out. Trash can's got the name there. It shows what mode you're in, stabilized. Here's our throttle position here. Got your milliamp hours over here, and then your amps being drawn, you know, as you're flying. So it's pretty cool. So you can see 3.7 volts. That's recognizing that it's on 1S. Now let me show you here. If we unplug this, pull out this thing, plug in this, and then we plug in another battery on this side. We're now working off of 2S battery power. And you'll see when this pops up, now it's saying 7.8 volts. So you're talking a totally different beast now that this thing is on 2S. I have owned the Mobula 7, the Happy Model Mobula 7. That thing's really, really nice. But I'm going to be honest with you, I have already gotten to fly this Eachine Trashcan and, you know, have it here for a little bit and have my hands on it, but this thing is a beast. Let me tell you, the motors are ball bearings. They are 0803s, I do believe. Let me make sure here. Yes, 0803. They will do a 55G pull versus the 0802 49G pull that this thing would do. It has you know, it's kind of rigid. Like I said, it moves around a little bit, but you don't want it real solid to where it doesn't give, because then it will break when it hits. This looks like it's running, well, I say the V3 frame, but from the trash can had this frame from the beginning, and this thing seems to be strong as an ox. The camera we're running inside of here is the Cadix EO2, which you guys know that thing. Man, let me, that thing just carries crazy, what was it? Yeah, 1200 TVL, TV video lines, television video lines, whatever you want to call it, with a 1.3 CMOS sensor. This thing has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful footage. I've used it on 5-inch quads, and I know, right? On this little thing and then a 5-inch quad. Wow. But anyway, guys, check it out. It's the Eachine Trashcan, running the F4 Pro Crazy Bee F4 Pro flight controller and smart audio. The VTX goes from 25 to 200 milliwatts. I do have to put my own receiver in this one. Not a problem. This is set up for S-Bus already. Just solder it right on. I love the fact how they make this so easy for you to just, you know, have this wire here. You don't have to go in and do that. So you solder up your receiver, tuck your wires down through here, put your receiver underneath of here, you're ready to ride. Check it out, guys. Link in description down below. Check out my affiliate link in the description down below also. Now what you can do on the affiliate link, so if you say you're interested in what I'm reviewing here, so you can go ahead and click that link, and then once you get there, and if you look at the specs and something just doesn't, you know, tell you, okay, you know, you really want this, buy it, you can go ahead in the search bar and search other things, and it will still give me the commission for it. So I appreciate you guys for helping me out. Like I said, click the link. Really nice products. That's pretty much what I can say. Thank you, Banggood, for giving me the opportunity to review this. This is all courtesy of Banggood, guys. They sent it in for me to review it. So let's go ahead and give it a breakdown real quick on what we're going to get in the package. I can lay it all out here for you. I like seeing this prop tool too. That really works also. So you're going to get 4 lipos, an XT30 upgraded power connector. You're going to get a prop tool, which this is really nice. You just stick it underneath there and pop those props off because they're tough getting down in there and popping that off. You get 2 battery pads. You're going to get 4 black propellers equaling 1 set, and then you have a red set that's already on. And then they give you some extra screws here. Now this is just for miscellaneous, because when you take these things apart you will lose screws, so they give you a little bit of that. And then Allen wrench here for maintaining maintenance onto it. And don't forget the little screwdriver and our little 1S dongle. And again, the beautiful instructions. Very clear, very understandable. So guys, again, thank you, Banggood. This is courtesy of Banggood. Sent it in here to me. And we'll go ahead and get you some flight review of it and tell you guys what I think about it. Alright, stay tuned to the channel and you'll see a flight of this guy.